को संबोधित करेंगे। धन्यवाद।
As you saw today, the leader of opposition is not allowed to speak in the Lok Sabha. Multiple times I asked the speaker to bring order to the house so that I could speak. Multiple times Riju ji, Rajnath Singh ji, others were allowed to speak, but I'm not allowed to speak. And the excuse was that I said something about Mr. Amit Shah. I said that Mr. Amit Shah was responsible for the brutality that was carried out. I was also given an assurance that if I apologize, then I will be allowed to continue to speak. See, the first thing is I will never ever apologize to the BJP, RSS or any other person associated with them. This is something that has to be understood. And second thing is, it is my right as leader of opposition to raise issues that are important for this country. To me, the most important issue today, by far, is the following. This issue, where our students, people who are open-minded, ask questions, were brutalized on the streets of Delhi. They were shot with pellet guns. One boy who was shot with pellet gun is most likely to lose his eye, cannot see. I have seen the medical certificate, AIMS medical certificate, where it shows that he's been shot by pellet guns. Shock batons, not just normal lathis, lathis with nails. Where did the police get this idea from? Lathis with nails. Beating women and minors. You can see a police officer slapping a minor. And then these plainclothes officers, who we also saw when we were at PM House, nobody knows who they are, where they come from. And so for me, the brutalization of our students, the beating of our students, the assault on our students is a fundamental issue, like it is for millions of people. It's an issue for the students themselves who are being threatened today. Face recognition is being used against them. Bajrang Dal is being mobilized against them to frighten them so that they do not do this type of thing again. And so for me, this is a primary issue. Now, here's the question. This gentleman over here, as I understand it, is the Home Minister of India. And any action that is taken by police forces or forces associated with the Home Ministry requires his order. When we were at Parliament House, I saw with my own eyes Amit Shah calling the police officers, Home Minister G on the phone. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw Jitendra Singh, the minister, getting call after call from Mr. Amit Shah. So he was pretty clear, he was aware of what was going on the street. Now, there are two possibilities. Possibility number one is he gave the order to shoot people with pellet guns, to beat people with lathis with nails, to use electric batons on people, or he didn't know it was happening. Well, if he didn't know it was happening, he's incompetent. And if he ordered it, he's culpable. There's no third possibility. He either ordered it, or he has no idea what's going on in his ministry, and he's incompetent. In either case, he has to go. And he has to go, and every single child who has been beaten must know this. That this is the man, take a good look at him. This is the man who is responsible for what happened to you. Of course, he takes his orders from the Prime Minister, but this is the man who beat you, who thrashed you, who humiliated you, who shot you with pellet guns. All I'm saying is, be clear. We have questions. We ask you questions. Sorry. Now, there's another line of confusion. Who reports to whom? Delhi police reports to MHA. MHA is run by Mr. Amit Shah, the Home Minister. Part of the beatings was done by Delhi police. And the other side is the RAF, which reports to the CRPF, which is a paramilitary force, which also reports to the Home Minister. There was nobody else doing beatings. And these forces that did the beatings, that shot our students with pellet guns, both report to Mr. Amit Shah. There is no Haryana police operating in Delhi, no UP police operating in Delhi. There is only Delhi police operating and RAF operating. On the 25th of July, I wrote a question. I wrote a letter to Mr. Amit Shah. Very respectful letter, asking some questions. As Home Minister, did you approve the use of lethal force, including pellet guns against students? If not, who did? Are the people in plain clothes seen beating students with lathis, police personnel or volunteers? Who authorized that deployment? I haven't even, forget answer. I haven't even got an acknowledgement that this letter has been received. And finally, we will ensure, whether the government ensures it or doesn't ensure it, we will ensure that the students who were beaten, maybe not today, maybe some time from now, but we will ensure that every single one of those students who was beaten gets justice. We will ensure that the people who shot our students with pellet guns will be punished. It's very simple for us to do. We have the photographs. We've collected all the videos, all the photographs. We know the police officers who've done it. So you might think you're very smart, but accountability is going to come. This is our guarantee. This is our opposition guarantee to the students. So it is our advice to the Prime Minister, sack Shah and order a probe monitored by independent high-powered committee of the Supreme Court. We're not asking for anything that is out of the ordinary. At least have the decency to take responsibility for what you have done. Thank you. Hindi? जो हमारे स्टूडेंट्स प्रोटेस्ट पे थे, पीसफुल प्रोटेस्ट, नॉन वायलेंट प्रोटेस्ट, प्यार से रेजिस्ट कर रहे थे, उन पर पुलिस अट्रॉसिटी हुई. उन पर पेलेट गन चलाया गया। ये आप फोटो देख रहे हैं। एक युवा से तो मैं मिला जिसके शरीर में पेलेट्स थे, एक आंख में पेलेट गई, उसको दिखता नहीं है, शायद कभी ना दिखे। शॉक बेटन यूज किया गया, लाठी कीलों के साथ, लाठी में कील डालकर स्टूडेंट्स को मारा गया, महिलाओं को, माइनर्स को मारा गया। यहां पे आप देख सकते हैं पुलिस वाला थप्पड़ मार रहा है महिला को। और ये प्लेन क्लोथ ऑफिसर्स जो कोई नहीं जानता कौन है, वॉलंटियर्स हैं, आरएसएस के हैं, कहां से आए, ये भी पिटाई करने में इन्वॉल्व थे।